Hi friends, happy 2021. In Israel, we're currently undergoing our third national lockdown, and so we can't leave our homes for more than 1,000 meters. It's about half a mile. And so I'm coming to you from the Judean hills surrounding Jerusalem, just a stone's throw from where I live. But I wanted to give you a quick update on our Rise Up campaign. We know that 2020 was a year like no other, but we also saw unprecedented opportunity. And in about July of 2020, God gave us the vision of saying, would we be able to raise and invest double what we've ever done before? And so we set this audacious goal. Can we raise and invest over $1 million, $1 million into ministries and local congregations all across the country, helping believers in Israel to rise up to be a salt and light during this trying time? We've seen our local member ministries and partners come up with innovative new ways of reaching people, and we wanted to sow into, support, and bless what they're doing. And so I'm privileged to be able to share our progress. We're blown away. We've seen so many answers to prayer, and so our goal was raising $1 million to invest in local ministries. We actually exceeded that goal and raised $1,043,000 for the body of believers in Israel. And so I think that's a cause to celebrate what God has done, to celebrate this money coming in. And we're talking about this money is being granted to projects and ministries all across the countries. We're talking about dozens of congregations, helping them to reach out to their communities, helping an at-risk children develop an emergency crisis center, helping those who are the most marginalized in society, those on the streets, drug addicts, those in the sex industry, come out, developing a program to rehabilitate them and get them placed in jobs. We're talking about feeding programs for the elderly and Holocaust survivors that haven't been able to leave their homes during COVID because they're so at risk. And this is all made possible thanks to your generosity. How amazing is it that the body of believers from around the world rallied together in 2020 and did the unthinkable. We more than doubled what we've ever been able to do before. And we believe, from our numbers and our team, we believe this is going to help us reach 25,000 Israelis, impact 25,000 Israelis in the name of Yeshua, in the name of Jesus. And so I wanted to express from my heart just how thankful we are to you. And as a reminder, 100% of this money that was raised, 100% of this $1 million, we are investing into local ministries. We don't take an admin fee. We don't take something for ourselves. We raise our budget privately, and God also provided for that this year. We raised $8,000 more than what we needed for our budget. And we just see that as God's provision in the midst of a famine season, of God's provision in the midst of a very, very trying time. So for those of you who've labored with us for years, some of you have been involved with Firm since our founding almost 6 years ago. Thank you for expressing such immense generosity in one of the most trying and difficult years. And we're excited to start sharing stories of hope, stories of believers in Israel who have rised up and have made a difference during this time. We've already granted out over $900,000, more to come. But over the next several weeks and months, we're going to share with you the stories of the impact that you've made through your immense generosity. And so we hope that we could be celebrating together as we see people from all over the world who've come together to say, we want to lift up the arms of local ministries to see the day where all of Israel will believe in her Messiah. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We love you. We bless you from Jerusalem. Shalom.